couple shots first over here. Nice.
Oh, good. So now I think it's flashing. Yeah, there's another one. 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Alan, and I have the privilege of sitting next to Patrick Schweiss, the Executive Director of the Sedona International Film Festival. How are you?
Good, Alan. How are you?
Long week, hasn't it?
It's been a long week, exactly. But a fun week.
I was just going to say, it's been very fun. I can tell you, I think this is my 6th or 7th year, and it just keeps getting better and better. I mean,
Thank you.
What is your secret?
Well, our secret is we have no secret. The secret's getting out, I should say.
Yeah.
The filmmakers from around the world are noticing us more. We're getting better films, better quality films. The organization continues to grow and expand, and our staff and our team. I mean, every year we get better and better at doing our jobs because we're doing the same things and we now know how to enhance it. So it's really been wonderful. So a combination of us learning more and doing our jobs better and more filmmakers taking notice and sending us the best films from around the world, I think has really helped.
I couldn't agree more. I've watched it where it was intense before, and figuratively and literally intense.
Yeah.
And now you've got them it's got a fluidity about it. Everything has a reasoning for it, and it's just becoming a lot more efficient.
Absolutely.
I mean, everything from the Harkins Theater to the Mary D. Fisher to Sedona Rouge has been loyal sponsors to the Sedona Performance Arts Center. All of your sponsors like the White Tie, everyone has been collaborating so well, no one can even potentially have a hiccup.
That's right. It's kind of a finely tuned machine. I had the biggest compliment paid to me the other day when someone said, it's really wonderful to see the festival. The festival's so great, the films have been so wonderful, but he said, a good event when the staff and the volunteers are all having as much fun as the audience. And that was really, really reassuring. And I said to them, at any given moment, there's 80 moving parts to this festival and all the different venues and different things. And we've got such a great team that I just know they're going to be taken care of.
And you've been doing a very good job following up. I mean, usually you're not here, you're not there, but this year I've noticed that you've been everywhere at some point.
Absolutely.
So no matter what, you've always been the point person. Just got to know. You're like
just gotta know where to find me.
The proverbial "Where's Waldo?" But
That's
you're
right.
always around somewhere.
That's right.
Like Big
I just need to
Brother.
wear the striped shirt so people can find me like Waldo.
No, what are you wearing?
Hey,
See
stripes.
that? Here's Waldo.
That's right.
So next year is the 20th.
20th anniversary next year, that's right. We're going to pull out all the stops. We've got a few tricks up our sleeve, and we're looking forward to that. And it's kind of wonderful because the 20th is on February 22nd to the 2nd. There's a lot of twos happening in our universe for next year, so we're very excited about that. So we're gonna look a little back in the last 20 years and pull back some of the favorites and bring some things back and a lot of new things and a lot of wonderful new celebrities and tributes to our 20 years and a lot of the best of new independent films, which will be 98% of our lineup.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful time. This community has been very, very good to us. All the sponsors, our audience members, our supporters, our donors. It's been very, very good to us, and we've grown over the years, and the community has grown with us. And so we're very proud of it. So we're going to celebrate the community. We're going to celebrate our 20 years. We're going to celebrate our audiences sticking with us for those 20 years. So it's going to be a lot of fun next year.
And this year, I mean, I've even noticed because I like to be one up on certain venues, but now you have a social media team.
We have a social media team. I mean,
so you're embracing that modern technology.
We're embracing
right
that
now.
modern technology. So we're expanding our presence in the social media world and really latching onto that and getting the word spread. I mean, that's what everyone, as you know, you're one of the kings of it. So it's everyone's doing it, and we need to get on the bandwagon, and we are.
And you just so you know, you did it within a day's notice. I mean, I looked the day before, and all of a sudden, within one day, I literally tilted my head, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, now, just so you know, you can now check in through Facebook. You can go through Twitter. You can actually check in through Foursquare. I've checked all of these little venues, and I was pleasantly surprised knowing that you folks are on all of them.
We are. We have the ASU team, the Arizona State University team of interns, to thank for that. They really took the bull by the horns and literally put us out there in the cyber world. I mean, it's been fantastic. They created these for us, and you're right, within one day you could just really notice it. And you know, they always say if you want to have someone fix your cell phone or your computer or something, ask your 4-year-old to do it, because they know more than we ever did and do. And so we turn to the team of professionals. These college students are tuned to the social media world, and said, put us on the map. And they did.
And you know what? And what's great about that is teams like that, you know, inspire, because a lot of the media have been old school and it's always been working.
Right.
But now I've been putting my ear out for the other media's perception, and now this kicks them up too.
That's
now
right.
they know, okay, with this film festival, we need to post this thing up right now. That's because right. Everyone else is going to. And a couple nights ago, I actually had Glenn Scarpelli from Channel 18 and Richard from Channel 16 and for a photo, because there was no competition, because media needs to understand that for the film festival, it's to build communication and spread the word, because you folks are a nonprofit, so it's more of a unity. All the media needs to help each other. I was holding a sound boom for Stevie Duvall's Sedona.biz, and people are looking at me, and I'm like, whatever it takes to help, you know. So,
right. And we've really experienced that all around the community. I mean, restaurants who compete with each other for business anyway. I mean, all are drawn together to help the festival, to make our experience here for our patrons and for our audience members and for all of our visitors and locals a really truly wonderful community experience. And we're getting that a lot from the filmmakers. They're commenting to us, you know, you really have a community here. You've got an intelligent community that asks brilliant questions at the Q&A, and even more so, you have a community that pulls together, and obviously they love the festival, they love having us here, and they're really supportive, both from a monetary standpoint and a donation standpoint, but also from a philosophical standpoint, and just being with us at the film festival, being with us in support. It's been wonderful.
This is Pat Schweiss, Sedona International Film Festival, and as you can see while you're watching this, I've included all the places that you can check into the Sedona International Film Festival, and I encourage you to please log on, leave a comment, check in, and help build the empire they've already created. I'm Alan, and this is Pat. Pat, thank you so much.
Thank you, Alan.
All right.
See you next year.
At the movies.
Absolutely.
Did I steal your tagline?
You stole my tagline.
I'm sorry. I'm just recycling.
All right, we'll try it again.
Okay, ready?
See you at the movies.
Bye.
Beat him to it.